Hey, this is Anthony with RevZilla TV, where you can watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our detailed overview of the Metzeler Interact family of sport tires. In this video, we're going to walk through the three types of key tires in the Metzeler Interact family, and hopefully by the end of it, you'll be able to home in on the best tire for really your riding application. Now think about the Metzeler family. Metzeler's been making tires for quite some time. They are a European company. We have tires like the Torrance, built for adventure bikes. We have the ME880 Marathon, built for cruisers and big heavy bikes. The sport family of tires here, the Interact, really come in three flavors. We have the Roadtec Z8 on my right, which just is as it stands. It's built for road riding. We have the Sportec M5 in the middle, which is built for high performance sport and track riding, or street riding rather, as well. And then we have the Racetec K3. The Racetec K3 is the easiest one to immediately rule out for 90% of the people watching this video. It's a $200 plus tire that is built to be very consumable, high performance, built for the track. This is a DOT legal race tire. So unless that speaks to you directly, it's probably not the tire you're looking to buy at this point. Moving to the most popular tire here in the middle, this is going to be the Sportec M5. This is what BMW suggests for something like an S1000 RR. This is your full bore crotch rocket sport bike. It's going to be a highly aggressive tire for the street. It's going to be high performance, very, very well suited to take on a track day as well. Now if we look at it, it's DOT. You're going to have this pie pattern, which does a great job in the rain. You're looking at a tire for the rear that starts at around the $130 price range, or for the front rather, and for the rear starts in that $150 range, and they both go up there. You're looking at sizes from $160 to $190 for the rear, in that $120/17 range for the front, and the aspect ratio can change. But really, what you're getting here is a tire that's built, it has 5 zones of stiffness built into the carcass, built into the design. So in the center, as well as all the way out on the edge and the shoulder, you're going to have really stiff zones so that you're going to have stability at high speed, as well as stability when you're leaned over dragging your knee potentially. In the middle of the shoulder, you're going to have a bit more of a softer zone. Again, it's 5 different zones. It goes high, low, high across the tire. Same thing in the rear, again, to maximize the performance when you are really pushing the tire to its limits. For comparison, here on the Racetec, you're going to have your highest degree of stiffness in the edge of the tire, and then you're a bit softer here in the middle, which is going to make it wear out faster, but it's going to give you a bigger contact patch for acceleration with that much power going to the pavement. You know, we did mention it. Think about your to me, I'm just going to come out and say it. This is typically a younger rider who knows he's going to be pushing his bike and potentially taking it to the track. Now, if you're on a big sport bike or a sport touring bike, like something like a VFR, an FJR, a BMW ST, and you know you're not going to do a track day, you're on a heavier bike and you want to get more mileage, but you still want that sport component, that's when you're in the Roadtec Z8. And really on the Roadtec, you now have 3 zones of stiffness again. You have your highest degree of stiffness for longevity of the tire and stability here in the center of the tire, because most of the time, you know, you could be working the tire in a sports scenario, but you're not ripping it around like the Sportec. And as you get into the shoulder, you're going to have softer areas towards the edge, so as you do lean that bigger, heavier bike, you're going to get a bit bigger of a contact patch. Now you are getting still wet performance and grip and handling on this tire, but again, this tire, you're going to get more mileage out of it. So you're getting no mileage out of this guy, the Racetec, because you're beating the hell out of it on the track. This one's going to be the hybrid here in the Sportec M5, and the Z8's going to last you the longest. And again, with the Z8, you're looking at fronts that start around 120, rears that start in that 140 range, and then again, you have a pretty big range. I think it's 150 through 190 for widths on your rear, and you're going to have a few different widths for your front tire as well here on the Roadtec Z8. So what you need to do, first off, do me a favor, clue us in and let us know what your experience has been riding any of the Interact family of tires from Metzeler. And remember, if you're an adventure bike, you're looking at Torrance, and if you're a cruiser or metric cruiser or big fat sport touring bike like a Goldwing, you're looking at the ME880. But leave us a comment on Facebook, on YouTube. Ask us questions, like, dislike it. We want to know what the experience people are having with a tire like this is from Metzeler on their bike. And as always, if you need any help in choosing or breaking these down, or comparing something like a Sportec M5 to something like a Pilot Road 3, give us a shout. See us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. It's what we do so well, which is we help people break down and find the right gear for their budget, for their riding application. As always, You can get any of these tires shipped to you for free, exchange for free, no restock fee if you send us back in new condition, because they're all over 39 bucks, and you can earn teams of cash on any order over $100 by continuing to shop with us. Find the Metzeler Interact family of tires at RevZilla.com/Metzeler. I'm Anthony. We hope you learned something today. We'll see you next time on RevZilla TV.